shirts here somewhere?
Probably, yeah. I got boxes in the car.
Throw one of your shirts on.
Oh, not for me though.
Oh, you got what? You got small? That's about your
I
size.
got like sports bras and shit in there.
Oh,
Not for me though. No, you want me to throw that? Oh, I see.
Got some leggings and some volleyball shorts.
say, man, that's what them athletes be in there.
Some leggings and some
What's his Terrell Owens? Stay in some leggings.
Hey man, I'm not an athlete.
Ain't nobody doing that funny business. This one.
So, your shit just dropped today.
Savage University.
How you
too.
feel about it?
Getting some good feedback. Just dope feeling every time niggas drop.
You're way too humble about this.
That's just me, man.
You just murked the stage with Blueface.
Mm-hmm.
And you dropped like days after us, and you like,
Perfect timing, shit.
you know, I'm just, another drop. This is a big drop. You don't think it's a big drop?
Yeah, it is.
All right, first of all, around this room, how long y'all gonna let him keep being humble like this? Like, this is like one of the biggest artists in the city, and he's kind of like humble about everything. At some point, he gotta be the star.
Body of work speaks for itself.
He's a star.
You ain't gotta say nothing when you know when you've accomplished and done things that you know you done did. You ain't gotta speak on it.
Yeah, but that's an accomplishment. It's the city accomplishment. Now you are at that rung where it's like, it's not city now. Now you in this place where you should be state to state. Where it's like, okay, this is what comes out of Kansas. This is what comes out of Wichita. So with that, you kind of almost have to shed that layer of humbleness so you can let them, like, people know, like, this is what we do.
I think it's just for me. I don't vibe well with arrogant people, so I'm not that way. So I think just me being humble and shit, just putting in work, that says it all. But I mean, from outside, from the out of towners looking in, I mean, yeah, they can get that kind of attitude. But around my niggas around here, I don't compete with or try to say, oh, I'm better than all the local artists and all that type of shit. That's just not how I rock.
Now, you said that, but I saw you post something about competing. You don't think you compete even a little bit?
Shit, I don't think so. Niggas compete with me, I mean, probably.
But something has to sit there when you making that song or you put this album out. How many songs on this one?
Like 12.
Where you say, this shit gonna kill them. Like, you have to sit and say, this shit, this it.
Yeah, I do that on my own time. When I'm in my basement listening to my shit.
But you don't think there's a competitive nature about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm competing with my last shit that I did. Make sure it's sounding better than what I just dropped, like, not too long ago.
Does it?
Honestly, I think it does.
Well, Trill, you the first sound that we hear when we turn this project on.
Mm-hmm.
What you feel about that?
Man, y'all been rocking with Lil Bro for real. I'm talking about before niggas even know who he was for real. I've been rocking with Lil Bro, so I feel like it's only right. You know what I'm saying? We got a certain kind of chemistry, you know, when it comes to this music shit. So I think it complimented it more than anything. You know what I'm saying? And it was unexpected. Like, I didn't expect him to even grab that beat. I didn't expect nobody to grab that beat. When I made that beat, it was just awesome. Experimental.
Throwing some throwaway shit.
No, it wasn't no throwaway because the beat was hard. It just was different.
Yeah.
I had never made nothing like that. I did the trap shit, I did the mob shit, all that. But that beat was nothing. It was Midwest. It was his own little
That's
category.
exactly what it is.
And when he heard it, he sent that to me immediately. Like, I need that. I don't know about nothing else. That.
How did you hear it?
I think he was just playing.
Live, bro.
Yeah, you sure the fuck was. I recorded that shit on my phone too. Just so you'll say what beat, nigga. I got it right here.
Wichita shit, man.
But yeah, that nigga was cooking that up on that live. I'll be watching both of they live just to see what I can steal before anybody else can get that shit. But yeah, that's how it came. And shit, after that, me, him, and Trey Ball sat down and we kind of fixed it up a little bit and got it to where I kind of wanted it. And then we threw aRowe on it and it turned into a whole little shindig.
When did you hear the song? You heard it when it was finished, or?
Yeah, it's like to me. He didn't tell me, he just said it. I'm like, oh shit, I got a surprise.
I be doing that
I got
shit.
the 12s in my shit, so I turned that shit on max. I'm like, oh yeah. I called him like, that shit, yeah.
So I said I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it until like I got here, like in the moment. Then you put it out way earlier than I thought you was gonna put it out. I really was expecting like September.
Oh, the project, yeah.
Then you was like, you put whatever date. I'm like, God damn, that's
That
a
was
week from now.
fast as
You know,
fuck.
we've been trying to make this happen for a minute, but I played it on my way here, and that's why I thought like this is a different beat. Like this is a whole different sound. I mean, you already sent it to me before, but then just hearing it in the package, I was like, damn, this way. Actually playing it in the car sounded way different than playing in the crib.
Mm-hmm.
And when I mean, just hearing it now, I go, all right, I still don't know what the fuck mob music is. Like, I thought I knew what it was. Then I play this shit, I'm thinking, okay, Smoove about to drop that mob, let me see what the mob sounding like. And then Trill starts it, the beat just sounds like nothing I've heard before, nothing I've even heard you do before. What made you want to take the risk of doing something that just sound, it's not that it's a bad beat or really that left field, it just sounds different from anything you've done before.
It was more basic than anything. I just felt like I just wanted to hop on there and talk some shit on it. And shit, it was a head nodder, so it was just automatic for me.
What was the first bar that you wrote for that?
If we going hard, they can't fuck with us. I wake up every morning trying to get my fucking ducats up. If we all struggle, bitch, suck it up.
So that was just right out the gate.
Right out the gate.
You doing too much, man. Motherfucker need to relax. You do this show. How did that show come about for you to do open for Blueface? Is that the biggest crowd you done performed for?
Yeah. Well, in this like generation of my music, yeah, it was like, I want to say like 1,500 people, which it didn't really look like much out there because we done did like 2,500 at rodeos, like but that was like back in the day and shit when we was like trying to get fucked up when you made that beat for me. And we used to throw some crazy ass parties and shit out there. I damn near might perform that at the release party and bring that shit back, but yeah, yep, that was DZ and Fat B from Dallas. But yeah, I mean, but that has been the biggest crowd that I've done, and it wasn't even really like my crowd per se.
Yeah. You don't think so?
Nah, it was just like a bunch of little teenagers and shit, but
it was all ages event.
Yeah.
I don't even know why Blueface does an all age event.
That's where his money is at.
Okay. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah. And I sold hella tickets to like younger fans of mine that I didn't even know I fucking had. They was just hitting me up on Snapchat like, all ages bet.
But not only that, I mean, you say it wasn't your crowd, but when you take stage, it's all you guys performed in some form. When you take a stage and you see what's out there, first it's like you try not to see it. You just see the lights and bullshit. But then once you get there, you see that stage, them people. But not for you. You don't just see people. You also see the merchandise that you put together. Mm-hmm. That hard work of like the hats, the shirts, and
there's hella that shit out there too.
So you say it wasn't your people, but you was represented pretty well.
It was quite a bit.
How'd that feel?
It was a dope feeling. Just looking around the crowd, seeing motherfuckers with my shirts and hats and shit on.
And that don't make you arrogant?
I mean, shit. I don't know.
There has to be the moment you see
love.
that, but like, y'all motherfuckers got me.
I just smile about that kind of shit because that's love from the city. That's shit. Hard work is showing, it's paying off right there.
And in ways paid you. Like, one thing about music now, it's hard to generate revenue. Mm-hmm. And you done use the merchandise to generate quite a bit of revenue when you're not making music.
Yeah.
So, but with this project, I haven't seen you really promote a lot of selling the merch. It's really just been about the music. Why you switch or shift to like, let me just focus on the music?
Well, really what happened with that is I had this event that they invited all like local brands and shit out, which was weird because they considered me as like a clothing brand more than anything because there wasn't no rappers or none of that shit up there. It was hella like real businesses and shit. And I thought I was just going to go up there to pass out some flyers to the Blueface. I sold out like a whole bunch of my gear, so I'm really low on stock, so that's why I ain't been promoting shit. So I'm just trying to get my stock back right, and then I'm gonna drop it when I had a release party and put all that shit back out there and get it back rolling.
Nah, Cause you really ain't been promoting the merch. I mean, you did the pop-up deal, but even before that, you really wasn't promoting Come Buy My Shit. You really been out here doing the music and shows and, you know, showing up. You've stepped away from the merch a little bit. You don't think so?
Ah, shit, from the outside looking in, maybe it looked that way, but I still got hella people on my Snap. I mean, it really never feel like I stop on merch because people always ordering shit through Snap. That's probably like my biggest demographic for selling merchandise.
Just Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Shit, that's a hustle I didn't know about. I thought they were just selling pussy on Snapchat.
They doing that everywhere.
I mean, that's all I ever see. I was about to jump in OnlyFans. I know. Are you really giving it up the merch, or you out there?
Hey, man.
Okay, you quiet. I ain't gonna fuck up the hustle then. I ain't gonna fuck up the hustle. WSU2, what made you say it's time to not just make a new project, but make a sequel?
If we going hard, they can't fuck with us. Wake up every morning trying to get my fucking ducats up. Yeah, we all struggle, bitch, suck it up. Sold my car just to get a house. Wish I never would've gave the colors up. Out the mud, pick the shovel up. When you get a bag, don't fuck it up. Just hustle up. Hope you ain't planning on sliding on me, cause I got it on me.